Hello YouTube. Hello Courtney. This is day 6 of my 10-day challenge with Kyle and Court. Check out their page. You're probably already on it, but they're awesome. That's Kyle, KYLEANDCOURT. Now, I did this video earlier already on my page, but I meant to have it go to Kyle and Courtney, or Kyle and Court's page. So let me try to find my paper. And basically, I meant it as a video response to Kyle and Court's page, but I accidentally, here I go again, accidentally put it on my page, on my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and redo it on her channel. Tonight we had, me and my husband had a few drinks. I had 9.5 points left, but anyway, day 6 of the 10-day challenge with Kyle and Court. For breakfast, I had 2 slices of Morningstar bacon. They're in the freezer. I didn't include that in my grocery haul because my husband just picked those up just before I did my little small grocery haul with Schwan's. And day 6, for breakfast, I had 2 slices of Morningstar bacon. It's a vegetarian bacon. It tastes really just as good as the regular bacon to me. I make it crispy, so. And that was 1 point for 2 slices. Then I had 1 egg, which was 2 points, and I had 1/2 of a tablespoon of shredded cheese, regular, not non-fat, low-fat or anything, just regular shredded cheese. And I put it on my egg, which came to 3.5 points, 3.5 points on the 24-point plan that I'm on. And then I fried the egg in healthy oil, which is 1 point. So that was 4.5 points for breakfast. Lunch, I had a tamale from Schwan's that I had ordered. It was 4 points. I had a teaspoon of light sour cream, which was 0 points. When you have that much, it's very little. And then I had some green jalapeno Tabasco sauce, and that was 0 points. So that was 4 points total for breakfast, and for lunch I had 8.5 points total. For dinner, I had 2 pieces of shrimp tempura that we also got from Schwan's. My husband wanted it. And that was 3 points. It was for 4 pieces. It was 6 points, but I didn't really I wanted to save some, drinking points because it is Saturday night. It's like 11:33 right now. So I had 2 pieces of shrimp tempura, which was 3 points. A 1/2 cup of rice, white steamed rice, which was 2 points. I had a cup of green beans with a 1/2 teaspoon of, I can't believe it's not butter, light, which was 0 points because it's only a 1/2 teaspoon. I had a cup of green beans, which was 0 points. So I had, and then I had a fruit cup. So that altogether was 6 points. A little Del Monte, but the generic brand of fruit. So that was 6 points altogether. So altogether for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, normally I'll have a snack or whatever, but I ended up throwing my fruit in there after dinner. That was 14.5 points used of my 24 points that I'm allowed with Weight Watchers. That left me with 9.5 points left. So I put those in as my drinking. Now this is, if you looked at my other video, I'm still on this. I probably won't even drink that. I'll probably throw it down the drain. I'm done drinking. I mean, it's been sitting there for last hour. But anyway, so I added in my points for 2 drinks, and which they call them jiggers, or they call them shots, but either or, they're still the same amount of points. So I passed up on the popcorn because I figured I had a point left for popcorn, but I really don't have the munchies, and if I decide to have anything, it'll be tomorrow when I wake up, if my head's not pounding too much. So anyway, that is for day 6 of my 10-day challenge with Kyle and Court. Again, I do apologize, Courtney. I meant to post this to your channel earlier, but I accidentally put it to my channel, but now I'm posting it to yours. But anyway, everybody stay focused, stay on track. Remember, it's not worth it to, don't deprive yourself. That's the main thing. If you deprive yourself, and I probably said this 1,000,001 times, if not more, I said it a lot. I mean, I'm exaggerating with a million, but I said it a lot. Don't deprive yourself. If you're craving something sweet, chocolatey, I don't crave sweets, thank goodness. Mother Nature's about to hit me. It's kind of there, but kind of not, TMI, I know, too much information. But that's the only time I really crave anything sweet. But instead of having, say, Swiss rolls, Little Debbie Swiss rolls, instead of having the two-pack, the thing that comes in the two-pack, just have one of them. Don't deprive yourself, because if you deprive yourself, then you're not going to get anywhere. Like with somebody I had spoken to, I think it was Mr. Mary Jane's or something like that. I'm not against raw or organic foods, but I don't feel that you need to go all the way with them because, it's just something that I feel. I'm not against it, but I'm not for it. Now, a little here and a little there is fine, but not doing it 24/7. I couldn't, I'm sorry, I would have to stay heavy. I would have to stay overweight if I had to do that, because I'm not going to sit there and drink veggie juice all the time. Now, I could see it every now and then, or having a bowl of organic soup or something organic, or something raw. I have no problem with that. I mean, I eat raw vegetables all the time, but they're not organic. I mean, sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But I'm not going to go all out. I mean, it's just not worth it. I mean, we only live once, and I feel that you shouldn't deprive yourself. And doing that, there was a response where the person, Mr. Mary Jane, said that that I was depriving my body of the natural blah blah blahs, whatever. I don't even remember, because it was like null and void to me. But I feel that if we deprive ourselves, and if you go all organic and all raw, then and don't give yourself the pleasure of eating, which is one of life's most pleasures, is eating. But if you can learn to proportion it and to refrain from empty calories, and divulge every now and then, but not a lot. Just instead of instead of having a whole bag of chips, or instead of having a whole piece of cake, have half of what you would normally eat. Then you're not going to deprive yourself, because if you deprive yourself, it's just not going to work. And that's why I'm so against organic. I'm not even really so against it. It's just not for me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Again, I'm sorry this video is kind of late. I will make another one tomorrow night for day 7. All right, you all have a good night. Stay focused. Stay positive, because with the positive comes motivation, inspiration, and just, all on top of that. But I'm tired. I've got bottles to wash before I go to bed. Okay, love y'all. Talk to you soon.